Hey everybody, Joel from Musicology, coming back to you again from my home studio here in East Troy, Wisconsin. I'm making this video today to show off one of the guitars I built that I have for sale on Reverb.com. But before I get into that, I want to just give a little background about me to people that don't know me or haven't been to the store. I own a music store in Burlington, Wisconsin called Musicology. We do sales, we do repairs, rentals, lessons, all that stuff you want a music store to do. I also do custom work on guitars, anything from fret jobs to putting new pickups in, rewiring, you name it, I'm into it. A little background on me, I've been playing guitar for well over 30 years, maybe not well over, but over 30 years. And I've been ripping them apart and putting them together again probably just as long. So I've been working on guitars for a long time. And before I owned the store, I was into trades. Basically, I was a low voltage technician. So what does that mean? I did everything from phone systems to home theater systems to alarm systems, cameras, you name it, we did it on a high-end level. So I did some pretty crazy jobs, including multi-million-dollar mansions, huge things like that. So I understand electronics, and I understand how to troubleshoot things, and I understand engineering, how things work and why. I'm pretty good at fixing things, and one of my main passions has always been to build guitars. I don't know, I've always loved the Fender designs, but I always wanted to do it my way. And that's what's so great about Leo Fender's original designs on the Telecaster and the Stratocaster. They're so customizable. Everything can be tweaked. The body, the kind of wood that you use, the tremolo or hardtail bridge systems, the pickups, infinite varieties of pickups. Pick guards, you can get crazy, wild looking stuff there. Depends on your taste. Everything from the kind of material the nut's made out of to the fret size, how many, whether you're using stainless steel or regular steel frets, tuners, you name it. Having said that, this guitar was built pretty quickly by me, and I wanted it to be affordable, but still be a really nice playing, usable guitar. It was handmade by me. So I started with a Fender Stratocaster replacement neck, and they make these in Mexico, and they sell for about 250 bucks. But they're really nice neck. Feels just like as good as any Strat I've ever played. One cool thing about it, it's got a satin finish on the back, so if you get sweaty hands, it doesn't chafe on you. It doesn't. It feels good, but it's also polyurethane on the front, so you've got that same kind of feel and look to it. Just feels more like a worn-in instrument, though. What else did I do here? Basic Fender tuners. I went with a hardtail here, so I didn't think I needed to do anything crazy with the tuners, and sure thing, this guitar holds its tune really well. The body I got from GFS systems. They call this the Purple Haze. It's really kind of a light purple. You don't see too many purple Stratocasters out there, and it is a hardtail, so you load the strings through the back, come out the front. No whammy bar on this. It's hard to find any Fender Strat that's hardtail. They make a Robert Cray version right now. I'm sure it's a phenomenal guitar, but you're also going to drop about $1,000 on that, and it's going to come one way and that way only. Whereas if you buy something from GFS, they've got a ton of different varieties as far as wood, as far as finish, and choices of pickups and bridge. Is it perfect? No. I mean, you look over this paint job and there's flaws in it, but it's $99. So for a painted, ready to go body, it's hard to beat that. Generally what I found is I'd have to maybe put a neck shim in there to make sure that all the spacing's right. But it works out. It got it. I've got several of these now that worked out quite well. Anyway, let's hear what it sounds like. Basically, their controls are very straightforward. Volume, master volume, 5-way selector and switch, typical Strat, tone, tone. This was a pre-wired pickguard I bought from Stuart McDonald, so I think they were about 45 bucks. So they're no Seymour Duncans, but this is a nice sounding basic Stratocaster. Anyway, this is what it sounds like through a clean channel, my Hughes & Kettner 2 Meister 36. Middle pickup. Lead pickup. In between sounds, the quack positions. Other quack position. With a little dirt on it, the Wampler Paisley drive. Lead pickup. Middle pickup. Pretty cool. What about the little more heavy distortion from the lead channel on the Hughes & Kettner? All in all, pretty versatile guitar. Great for blues, great for maybe country, rock, classic rock. Definitely not a metal guitar, but will get you through all kinds of gigs. That's all I got for now. Got any questions? Let me know or leave a message for me on the Reverb site. Thanks for your time.